Hi YouTube, Wisteria here, Merry Meat. I just wanted to make a quick video. I haven't made a video in a while. I've been, in my classes and things are getting a little hectic, but now we're on spring break, so yay. I kind of missed it with my kids' spring break. Their spring break was about 2 weeks ago, which would have been really nice. But they're at soccer practice today, and I figured, instead of vegging, I might as well make a video. Anyway, because it's been a while. Anyway, I wanted to make a video today about cingulums. And before I do that, I wanted to share with you another project that I've made in my ceramics class. I'm a little excited about the ceramics class this term. But I've been trying to make a, an altar god and goddess. And the goddess made it, the god didn't make it. I squished him before he left the house, so he's hasn't been reborn just yet. So, and it's just as well, he looked a little weird anyway. So, I did happen to make a. I wanted to make a little bit of a larger piece, and so I made a bast, and I'll show you her real quick. Let's see if I can get this to turn. And now, shoot. Okay. Now, I don't know. I think she looks a little bit like a dog. Now I'm going to read this from this. It's a grimoire of the Apprentice Wizard. I just got this book not too long ago, but it's pretty cool. It's got tons of cool graphics and lots of pictures, and that kind of adheres to my younger self. And so here it goes. Where was it? Okay, here we go. The cingulum is a special braided cord that you tie around your waist, over your robe. A cingulum is always handmade by the person who will be wearing it. Like your Athenian wand, no one should ever use your cingulum, except for you. There are 3 traditional lengths. A 9-foot cord for magic, a 6-foot cord for the use of marking a magical circle, or your exact height, which is called the sacred measure. Now, your sacred measure. So your sacred measure is your exact height from, the bottom of your foot until the top of your head. And this is the rope that you wear around the cord that you wear around your waist during ritual. And when you use the sacred measure as opposed to all the rest of these, the 6-foot or the 9-foot, it just makes it more unique to you. And it's not like a belt, so it's not like, you're in ritual. It's a good place to hang your athame. I had a problem with that at first, that, well, hey, I've got no place else, going through a ritual with a really sharp dagger. And, and I've got the sheathing, why not hang it from my belt, from my cingulum? And I guess that's not what it's for. So anyway, so the cingulum, the color of your cingulum is key to the color of your grade, exactly like belts in karate. Different traditions assign different colors for these cords. Now, in my tradition, the color for a dedicant, because I was I was dedicating to a certain coven, and that color for a dedicant was black, or is black. So so my cingulum is black. The cord is black, and the finials that I have on the end are silver for women, and I guess it's supposed to be gold for men. So yeah. So the cingulum, and doesn't look very tall. I'm 6 feet tall, so if you can imagine, This is 6 feet of cord. And it wasn't too expensive. I went to my fabric store and I had them cut the cord and they tied them off at the ends. And then as soon as you get home, you want to tie off, cut off the frayed end and glue it with a hot glue gun. And get these little finials, otherwise it'll fray and you'll have like, 20,000 little cords that have no use. So that is what a cingulum is for, and it's not just to hold up your pants. It's for, it's your magical or sacred measure and ritual. And you would consecrate and bless this cord just like you would your athame or your wand or your staff or any other magical tool that you use in circle. They have a chant here that you can use, and I'll share it with you. Water and earth, where you are cast, no ill or adverse purpose last. Fire and air, I conjure thee, to purify and blessed be. And then it says to tie the knots together, to let it fray a bit and tie the knots together. This is a different tradition. In the tradition that I'm studying, it didn't require us to fray any knots and tie in different lengths. But apparently this one does. They want you to tie in different lengths and braid it all different and, do whatever is right for you. And it says, you will now be able to use your cingulum as a compass cord with which to make different size magical circles for different rites and numbers of people. Whenever you are doing magic or a magic circle, you should wear your cingulum bound about the waist of your robe. Different from the cingulum is the witch's or the wizard's belt. Your cingulum, however, is not meant to hang things from, nor is it to be worn in public. For that, you will need a belt. And so they've got this little picture on here. I don't know if you can see that little picture of the belt with all the different bags, the conjure bags, your athame attached, little, herb bags or protection sashes or whatever. And so, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my video. And I wanted to show you also something that I've been creating or working on while I've been at home on spring break is my bass cat. And I also made a chalice out of clay. I spun it on the potter's wheel. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed my video. Bright spring blessings and blessed be.